what's up? It's William from Rocket Zero and welcome to another Pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be building Charizard Pokemon number 006, one of my all-time favorite Pokemons. This guy is super cool. So we're going to begin with some black wool, orange, white, sand, blue, yellow, and then some red wool. And I got him from candypatterns.com, description down below. So make sure you guys have those blocks before we begin. Now we're going to start with 4 black wools. So we're going to go, let's make sure we're not too close. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a white, white, orange, white, and orange. So make sure you guys have that for the starting point for our Charizard. Then we're going to place 2 black wools on the left. And 4 on the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1 on the left and on the right. We're going to grab our orange wool. We're going to place 1 block. And then 2 black wools to the left. Then we're going to place an orange wool with 3 black wools on the left with an extra block on the top left. We're going to grab our orange and we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4. And then another 4 across the top like this. 1, 2, 3. And 4. So basically like a really chubby letter T. Then we're going to grab our black. We're going to place 2 blocks on the left and on the right. And then we're going to go 1, 2 on the left. And 1, 2 on the right with 4 across the top. So I know that was a lot, so I'm going to take a big break here. Make sure you guys have this so far. Pause it if you need to. This is going to be our Charizard up to this point. Now we're going to start working on the blue part of the wing. That's what we're going to be doing next. And then moving on to the tail and then the rest of his face and body. Alright, so now let's get to work on that blue part of the wing. We're going to grab our blue wool, and right here in this little corner, we're going to place 5 blue wools towards the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 right there. Now right below this last blue wool that we placed, we're going to place 2 black wools. And then a black wool here with a blue on the right. Now we're going to move towards the left. We're going to place 1 orange and then 6 blue wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to place an orange wool with another 6 blue wools to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to grab our black wool, and then this time we're going to go over here. We're going to place 1 block diagonal to the one on the bottom. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to grab our orange. We're going to place 2 orange blocks and then 5 blue wools. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to grab our orange. We're going to place 2 And then we're going to place 4 blue wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for the final part of this wing, we're going to place 2 orange and 2 purples, and that's going to be the wing. Now we're going to grab our black. We're going to place 3 diagonal blocks. So 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3 with an orange wool and a black on top. Then we're going to place 2 blacks and 2 blacks. Starting right here above this first diagonal block, we're going to place 2 orange with 2 blacks on the left. Then above this 2 orange, we're going to place 2 blacks. And actually, no, we made a little mistake. We're going to fix it though. It's not going to be in this first diagonal block. It's going to be on the second diagonal block. So on the second diagonal block, we're going to place 2 orange with 2 blacks on the left. I'm so sorry about that little mistake, but good thing we cut it right away before we got into any big problems. But yeah, even I make mistakes, so hopefully you guys forgive me there. And we can continue building it together. Then above this 2 orange, we're going to do 2 blacks. Then we're going to just fill in this area with some orange wool. So if we count it, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4 orange wools in total just to fill it in. Now it's time for the fire that all of the Charmander evolutions have on their tail. I think that's just really cool. So we're going to place 2 black wools. Like so. Then we're going to grab our yellow, and we're going to place 4 blocks. But we're going to start it like this. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So make sure you have those 4 yellow wools. Then we're going to place a red with a black on top. Then we're going to do 5 red wools. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With 5 black wools above it. We're going to place 2 black wools on the right of the red. Then we're going to go right below this black. We're going to grab our red and we're just going to move it towards the left. Then we're going to place a black wool all the way on the right. We're going to grab our orange and we're going to surround this with 4 blocks of our orange wool. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then starting right above this orange, we're going to place 6 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we can go ahead and fill this area in with some red wool. And that's going to be the finished tail. So let's take a step back. This is what we have so far for our Charizard. It's coming along really nicely. So let's just keep at it. We're going to go up here and we're going to add 3 black wools like so. So 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to place 2 black wools. 1, 2. We're going to grab our orange wool and we're going to place 3 blocks right there next to our row of 6 black wools. And then above this 3 orange wools, we're going to place 3 black wools with 2 going down the side. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3 with 1 block in the middle. We're going to place an orange on the left so we can place a black wool below. And then we're going to place an orange so we can place 3 black wools like that below it, and then we're going to fill that in with orange. And actually, let's go ahead and do it just so it's easier to see what we have completed so far. There we go. You can fill that in later if you want, but I just wanted to fill it in for you guys so it's easier to see, so you can study it a bit better and just make sure that you have it correct. Now, right below this 3 black wools that we placed a little bit ago, we're going to place an orange and then 2 black wools on the right. Then we're going to place an orange with 3 black wools on the top going towards the right with 1 extra block in the middle. Now going back up here, we're going to do 2 diagonal black wool blocks. So we're going to place an orange, a black, an orange, and a black. So make sure you have those 2 diagonal black wool blocks. We're going to grab our orange wool. We're going to place 1 block below it. And then to the right of it, we're going to place 4 black wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to place a black wool here and 2 on this side. Now to the right of this 2 black wools, we're going to place 2 orange. And then 2 blacks. And then 2 more blacks above the orange. We're going to grab our orange wool nets and we're going to place 2 blocks. And then we're going to surround it with some black wool like that. So you're just going to place 4 blocks in total around the orange wool. And actually, we need to go over here and let's go ahead and fill it in just so it's easier to see. I need to place an orange wool here with a black wool below. Let me just take a little step back so it's easier to see what I actually did. Just go ahead and fill this area in now, so you can place a black wool here, and that's gonna help differentiate its antenna, or like the horns that Charizard has. Not antennas, they're not antennas, they're horns. Awesome, so let's keep building this awesome Pokemon by placing 2 orange wools here with black wools on the right. Now we're going to grab our orange wool again. And we're going to place 3 orange wools right here. So 1, 2, 3. With 3 black wools on the side. Then we're going to place an orange with a black on the right. Below this black, we are going to place 2 orange wools, 1, 2. And then 2 black wools on the right and 1 in the bottom. Then next to this black wool, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. With 3 black wools on the bottom. And 2 on the side. We're going to place 2 orange wools above this 2 black. And now we're going to begin building his eye. So for his eye, we're going to grab our black wool. We're going to place 1, 2, 3. Then 2 white wools on the left and a black wool on the top. Then we're going to place 2 black wools, 1, 2, with an orange and a black. We're going to grab our orange wool. We're going to place 1 block here and then 3 black wools in this shape. And then we're going to do 2 diagonal black wools going down and towards the left. So we're going to go orange, black, orange, black. And that's going to be our 2 diagonal black wools. Now to the left of this black wool, we're going to place 2 orange, a black, white, and a black. So it's going to be 2 orange, black, white, black. Then we're going to place a black on top of the white, an orange to the left, and another black. So it's going to be black, orange, black. Now we're going to go right below these 2 orange wools here, and we're going to place 3 black wools. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to place 2 orange wools with 2 black wools on the right and 1 on the bottom. We're going to place an orange with a black on the right and 2 blacks on the left. Then right below this black wool over here on the right, we're going to add 6 black wools going towards the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's going to be the rough outline for Charizard. We still have to go back in there, add a couple blocks of detail, you know, that detail for the sand, because he does have a little belly. You can kind of see it on the left over here. But we'll worry about that when it's time. But right now, all that you have to worry about is just to make sure that your Charizard and my Charizard look like this. We're almost done. So just a little bit longer, and we'll both be finished with our wonderful pixel art. So, once again, use this time to just overview your Pokemon and my Pokemon just to make sure that they are the same so that we can move on to the next step together. So hopefully that was enough time for you guys to hit pause and then hit play to resume once you were done. So we're going to continue building now. We are going to grab our orange wool. We're going to place 2 blocks here. 1, 2, with 3 black wools on the left. Once again, 2 orange with 3 blacks on the left. Then we're going to place an orange in this corner and in this corner, leaving a gap of 2. See what we can see from it. Absolutely nothing. But just make sure that you leave a gap of 2. So we can fill that gap of 2 with 2 blocks of our sand. Then we're going to grab our orange. We're going to place 1 block here with a black on the left and on the top. And then finally, 1 more orange wool with a black on top, and that's it. We have finished building our Charizard, or at least the outline and all the important detail that we need before we fill it in with some of that orange wool. That Charmander, and, well, I guess not Charmeleon. Charmeleon's kind of red, and then this guy goes back to orange. I wonder what happened. But whatever, we're pretty much done. All that we have left to do is just fill it in with some orange wool, and we're going to be completely finished. So use this time for a last final pause. Make sure, double check everything. Make sure that every block is where it needs to be. While I go fill it in with some orange wool, I'm going to fast forward this part, and I'll be back in just a second. And there we go, we have finished building our Charizard Pokemon number 006 on the Pokédex. Make sure that you guys don't fill this in, because that's an empty space. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't, so you can stay up to date with all our news videos. Feel free to check out the rest of our pixel art. And as always, thank you so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. Tell your friends about us, and we'll see you next time.